Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another day of meditation. And I hope you all are doing well. And for those who are catching me on the replay, good afternoon or good evening, or maybe good morning on another day. Um, so today, what's been, at least what I've been observing as far as clientele, what's been going on with clients, and just in general, is this issue with making decisions, or a issue with making decisions, and it's because of a lot of fear. So, some people are very impulsive. Some people are, just so crippled by fear that it's really hard for them to make a decision. So they allow other people to make decisions for themselves, and that really is more of, at least what I've seen with clients. And so they come to me to make the decision for them. And you know, there's a lot of things with that I will not go into. But what it comes down to is that we've got to be the we have to be the responsible party for our own lives, because otherwise then we can get into this like perpetual state of victimhood and um, blame others for the way our lives have turned out. And it's really not that at all. What it really comes down to is that you've given your power away. And what that power is really courage. And, um, some people, it's windy. It's windy out here, everybody. So I apologize for the wind. And then there's been a little bit of a yappy dog. So I hit the live button thinking I was safe with the yappy dogs. That's just not the case. And I think moving forward, I'm going to have to, I think this might be my last live meditation so that I could really focus on better quality. Um, it will just, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I like going better live in the morning because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So it's easier for me to not have to worry about making a post, making an edit. But I would rather have it a little bit more higher quality than, so I'd have to edit out some of the yappiness or all of that noise. So, anyways, um, but yeah, so when it comes to power and it comes to courage, I know some people really struggle with just understanding what is my power. And, at least from what I've experienced and what I've witnessed, is standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs. And it doesn't mean that, um, well, I mean, we can practice power in all ways. I'm getting kind of corrected in many ways. So, what I would just encourage you to do is just be very clear on what your beliefs are, and even still allow room for new beliefs to come in, because we can change our beliefs all the time if we want to, um, in certain areas, because we get new perspective on life. But it's still, standing up for yourself, your beliefs, aligning with all of that, not letting someone take that away from you. Um, and then also stepping into some courage to take action towards where you want to go. So, um, that's something to be really mindful and aware of, is Are you taking action in your life? You know, what I've experienced is no, you don't. Like, I mean, yes, there's in some way, sure, but it's more of like what I've been taught is take action um, towards, going to school if you want to. Not everyone is a school person. And so there's even like not help in the community to necessarily help you to understand where you want to go, like guidance into like where your mindset, you want to plant it and, stick to this decision. It's more of like, I can get the ability to be flexible in that, but it's more of like needing life coaches along the way in your journey to even make that decision to head in that path. And then in that path, having that coach to help you with that decision so that you really make a decision that is in alignment with you and it feels right to you. Because otherwise, we can be making choices for other people and not being aware of that. And at least that's been the trend for this week is what feels right for you. Um, stand up for yourself and what feels good to you. So, like getting empowered to take that courageous step forward. So, yeah, just checking in with you all, seeing where you're at, and where I come, or at least again, where I feel is, the mind is its own brain, the heart is its own brain, and the stomach is its own brain. And where the courage lies is in the stomach. And that's why maybe a lot of people might have stomach issues and like IBS or Crohn's because they haven't gotten in alignment with that um, courage to take action. And they could get nervous and all these other things. So I've been talking for a long time. I just wanted to get that clear with people and just to check in with yourself. So let's get into the meditation. I apologize for my voice. My voice is cracky, so I'm going to drink some water. So get yourself really comfy and just become aware of your intention and what you want your intention to be. I hope that cleared my voice. There it is. All right. So I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. My voice is kind of low today because I just jumped up and came out here versus taking my time and getting a little bit warmed up. Um, so anyway, so let's get into that comfortable position. And you can do again however you want to do it, where you can do the soft gaze and looking out at a point, or you can even do the squeezing where you inhale and exhale, but just focusing and just getting in tune with the breath, whether you're ready to close your eyes or not. And this is a meditative practice, just syncing up with your breath and what the natural breath wants to do. Again, without manipulating it, forcing it to do something. Just know and recognize how the breath wants to go. And if you decided to keep your eyes open for a little bit, just notice when you feel like closing the eyes, turning off that sense so that you can heighten the other senses around you, like your hearing, touch, even taste. Become aware of maybe moving the tongue and noticing if there's any other tastes that are lingering in the mouth. Taking in a breath and releasing it. And just noticing whether or not you are shortening that exhale or lengthening it. It's ideal to lengthen the exhale. And so another practice could be to inhale to the count of 7. And exhaling to the count of 11. And for those who are doing the 7 to 11 breath, it's good for you to become aware that you do have control, even if it's as simple as counting the breath. You can go as fast as you like, or as slow and controlled and lengthened, again to what fits right for you. And for many of you who tend to come out of the body in meditation and want to explore where the mind goes, for some of you that are practicing meditation, might experience high stressful situations in your everyday. And sometimes even in those heightened state of anxiety or stress in your everyday, it could be a symptom of you wanting to separate from the body. So consider that in meditation. If you're going automatically to something external, could it be that's a pattern that you're used to, feeling uncomfortable, and so you create distance within yourself? And it's okay if you do. A lot of people do it. So bring it back into the body. And scan the body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. Maybe reminding yourself as you scan what that intention was. If it was to go deeper or be more mindful, use this as an opportunity to do that. As you scan the body for areas of discomfort or areas of tension or tightness, Every time you release an area of tension or tightness, maybe even a tickling from your hair moving in the wind if you're where I'm at. So any areas that you're becoming aware of and releasing, it's an opportunity to help you to move in deeper into your meditation practice. And even if the mind wanders, that's okay. Become aware of where you're wandering to. Is the mind creating a sense of peace, calm, and content? Or is it creating and stimulating something else other than peace, calm, and contentment? If you're experiencing anything else other than a calmness, bring it back to the present moment. Bringing in the ears. What am I noticing? Maybe what am I grateful for listening to? Scanning the body again and releasing. And even if the mind wanders and you experience the imagination, envisioning a happy place, just recognize the emotion, recognize the sensation. What is it about this space that's bringing you comfort? Tranquility, softness. And just being aware of how calm the breath is. How slow moving it is. Allowing the background noises to anchor you into the present moment and just reminding yourself that it's an opportunity to be grateful for the ears. And although it can be a distraction, it's an opportunity to deepen the breath, bring back the mind into the body, using outside distractions as an exercise. Thank you, distractions, for bringing me back into my body, helping me to exercise my power and control. And when you're ready, you're welcome to come back more to the present moment, feeling the ground beneath you or wherever you're resting, chair. Opening your eyes as slowly or as quickly as you'd like. I thank you for another day, and what I encourage you all to do is maybe ask yourself, where are you avoiding making a decision or avoiding taking action in your life? How might it be affecting your physical body? Could it be affecting your stomach? Somewhere else, maybe even the heart, maybe a lot of parts of you. And just stepping into that courage of that direction of where you know you want to go but could be avoiding it. It's just something to sit with, consider, be aware of. It's an energy out there right now. A lot of people are experiencing it. So take care. Have a good day, everyone.